Okay. That should hopefully be up. Gonna go ahead and open chat. Couple things really quick. Getting the stream up. Okay, and we have picture. Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, guys. Oh, what's up, Denheads? Welcome back to another video. It is me, Dentley AST, coming back with another stream. Future video, probably. I was watching a little bit the other day, a little bit of a library Ruina thing myself, just out of curiosity. Nothing to give me any spoilers, but just somebody who was trying to beat the game with one librarian. And I got part of the way through that video. It was very long. It was like 4 hours. I watched maybe an hour. So none of it was spoilers or anything. But gosh, I just had to watch it. After my struggles with what I'm doing right now, I was like, how is that possible? Anyway, it looked painful. He was talking about full day streams of like a single fight. So we're not at that point yet, but we might get there. Now again, without further ado, a fuck ice, and then we'll get right into the video. Okay, let's see. Let's see here, gang. Library of Ruina, right? Let's boot things up. Let's get started. So, first and foremost here is, we gotta beat this damn shit, man. We gotta beat these birds. And I don't know if I gotta do a new strategy, do some tweaking there, but man, I need to beat philosophy, I swear, this stream, or I'm gonna lose it. So, hold on. Let's do a couple things. First, let's look at what you have. Bina. What you got? You have Health Hauler, which I do think was helping you. Strength Boost, which is like, yeah, that's alright. Slash Attack can do Bleed. It's like fine. It's fine. Kind of mid. But you could probably actually do better. Recovering Stagger is pretty good. Offensive Dice Increase. Honestly, we could probably lose the Slash Attack thing. Get 2 more power for something else. I don't know. Exhaust Ammunition. You do mostly ranged, right? Or pretty exclusively, don't you? We could probably do a ranged thing. Is there a ranged pages? No, I don't know how to... Okay. These guys usually do ranged. We do stagger by 1. That's not bad. That's grit. You know, Bunny is ranged. What about the Bunny soldiers? Rabbit team. Sufficient ammo. Combat pay. Nah, because you don't actually exhaust them. You don't do charge. Health gives you speed. That's not really, again, that's not helpful unless we're actually able to heal you, which we aren't really able to do. Yeah, that's not helpful. Who else does range? There's the one guy. This guy, Noah. Ranged attack damage increased by 1. We could do something like that. Just increase the range. Just increase their damage, basically. Instead of doing bleed stacking, which I don't think we necessarily do. Blunt. Bonus damage. Successful blunt attacks do fragile to a random enemy. Next scene. Is that something that we do? Do we do blunts at all in here? Some blunts. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. We'll think about that. And then... there's another person who has range that I was trying to think. Or where's Full Stop? Full Stop. No, this is too far back. Where's the Full Stop at? Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, that's not great. Is that the only one we have? Wow. We're missing a lot of pages here. Okay. Let's let's just go ahead. Do... Oh gosh, wait, but we would lose, what would we lose? Oh, we lose, right, the razor for slashing. The improv drumming. Okay. Oh, whoop, no, not Gene. Moo. Improv drumming. Okay. Let's see here. You have Thought Gear for the bonus evasion, which we kind of like and need. You have the offensive die power for Fever. Bonus strength, HP. Yeah, that's alright. That's kind of good. Yeah, probably don't need to switch too far from there. Let's see what you got. You have slash boosting. Is there a reason for that? Okay, yeah, you do have a lot of slash. Yeah, you're pretty overwhelmingly slash. Sure. So you're mostly just going into strength. But it does mean you don't necessarily get health. Is there a reason that those ones don't necessarily need buffed? Maybe we should take off the little bit of boost of power here for more survivability in the sweepers. How many Lydia? Bina, Oliver, Purple Tear. Yeah, okay. So that'll get you some health that you can use to recover. You also have 2 more, so you could take Unrelenting. Upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all damage, including what activated this passive by 25 for the scene. Could do that. If you get obliterated. For survivability. Could take that. Zhao's page. We have the finishing touch, so you're the commander, which also losing that was huge. Yeah, probably. Commander, combat, right. So you're supposed to get emotional points from that. You get burn stacks. And melee does burn as well. These are fine as well, but again, I think we need somewhere the health. So I think this one's just... Oh, actually +2 power. But the burn stuff is really good. Yeah, we'll get rid of Singular Strike and we'll try and do... We actually don't, I think, have any more of the health pages, right? Yeah, that's all that we can get. So we can do a stagger resistance one. Actually, is that even better then? Cancel it, cancel it. We can only do stagger. Which is like fine. But literally, yeah, you've actually got the highest stagger. And you have a universal power. You are the information person. You have health and stagger recovery. Okay. That's alright. Slashing is still good. Honestly, the Rapid Nash farm was fine. Switching here was fine. I'm honestly underwhelmed by the performance of the, like, insurance pages. I feel like we could do better for Blunt there. And, no, we can actually save the wall. That's not that bad. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all of these and do another... something else in Blunt, because we can do better. We can do better. Yeah. Double-edged recounter, that sounds pretty great. Forward march is just a little bit of light, but you'd boost the bash, which isn't bad. Is that also light? Yeah, okay. Keeps your light afloat pretty well, hopefully. Discard all pages from hand. This die gains All things on this die gain 2 power. I don't know. Doesn't this do different things based on the whichever one it's in? Forget. Right? I feel like it does. Well, whatever. We'll leave a mass attack in here. We actually haven't had a mass attack on them, but yeah, we can throw a mass attack in there. I feel like that's not bad. What else is some good bashing? Strike down. That recovers stagger resist. That's something. And this one's dealing bonus stagger damage for blunts the scene. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Parry's not bad, you know. Hit him with a blitz. Give 1 strength, 2 protection, 2 stagger protection to another random ally. Pretty good. Let's take maybe another low cost, draw a page or something. Right, but the only thing is I don't know if this counts as singleton. That's the thing. Guess we'll try it. You never know. Although actually, do a high kick. It's actually kind of better. Okay. But largely that's not what this is for. This is just another one we can switch to for alternate damage, but also Mirage Storm, right? So we do a Mirage Storm. This one's the wall, so this is just to block largely. Pierce is to build up to this. Okay. I feel like that's not bad. That's not a bad alternation here. All right. Now the time you've all been waiting for. Let's get into it. Let's try philosophy again. Now, this stream's probably not going to be too long. Probably only have enough time for just 1 or 2 attempts. Probably pretty back-to-back here. I don't know. I don't know how much time I really got, but we'll see. It depends if the runs aren't very long or how they go, but yeah. So we'll see, gang. We'll see. All right, let's turn these on. Okay. All right. Buddy is enchanted. What are you starting with here? Are you on the shield one? You actually are. I'm not gonna lie, I would ordinarily be annoyed, but we can actually use that to our advantage here. The blocks are a good way to probably get some stuff rolling here. That'll draw you some pages as well. Let's see. So, okay, so gotta have somebody dealing with each of these damn birds. Okay. So on one of the triple ones, yeah, you can do pretty well there. Actually, that's a 4, so let's go ahead and intercept it with that. And you have some 5s coming your way, which you probably gotta intercept one of them. Ooh, you don't have enough energy. You don't have fairy. That's kind of annoying, actually, not to have fairy. Okay, you have... what coming for you? Oh, you don't have nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, you should take one of these then. Gives strength for the next scene. That's great. Great option. Alright. Let's try and get one of these birds out of here. At least one. Done. He's gonna get away with it though. Stagger protection. Go ahead, give that there. Baleful branding. Yeah, baleful brand. Ooh. That's probably gonna land. Yeah, I don't really have anything that can fully counter that. Alright. Let's see that play. Let that shit fly! Pow! Hit him with the bazooka! Kapow! Alright, okay, we got the double fairy. That's good. I think I do better when I'm more relaxed. I gotta chill out. Okay, block. That is good. Ooh, he hit a little back. Ooh, okay. He's still taking damage, though, from the fairy. Okay. I think the protection was definitely a good idea there. Okay. But he's getting a little thrown around. But, okay. One of the birds is looking pretty bad. One of them's pretty untouched, I think. But, alright, let's see what we've got here. Not a whole lot good going on, unfortunately. Okay. This again is just light restore. And this is again just more page block. Actually, you can kind of probably do more with that. And we probably should have you do that. Yeah, because like that could be, we could do some pretty good damage out here. Alright, let's see here. This is a triple threat. Oh, is this only a 2? Well, you can probably can't actually intercept anybody then. Okay, so this is actually the only one that's not being responded to that's an attack currently. Dang, we don't have... Oh, we actually don't have anybody that can intercept that right now. Gosh, we didn't really get good rolls. Okay, for one, we need one person to do that, so... Okay, well, it looks like it's going to be a forward march. Oh, and actually, what's your ability here? Drawing a page, huh? You can give that to Zhao. Alright, and you're just getting hit with a couple of these, whatever. Means we can do whatever we want. Alright, if you're having to go on the offense here, let's go ahead and start doing, again, some burn stacking. Actually, let's throw it on some people with wildfire. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Let's throw it on some people with wildfire. Give them crazy 3rd-degree burns. Okay. Bazooka! Wow! Wow! Okay. And lock them down. Alright. Hell yeah, duel. Oh yeah, buddy, you're just getting thrown around. You're getting thrown around, buddy. Alright, that one's unfortunate. He's probably gonna get knocked out soon, but that's okay. This is not a bad phase to be knocked out. Ooh, there's a knockout. Oh wait, sorry. That was our guy. I'm so dumb and blind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Violent Flame got him to burn. That's good. That's good. Got one bird down. Alright, evade. Evade dice goes to our evasion man. Alright, let's see here. Is he getting mass attack? Oh yeah. But he can respond now. He can respond. So we are good on that one. Okay, it's a 15, huh? The spear is probably your best response. Oop. Wrong one. There we are. Spear is probably your best response. Oh, and you can't intercept that. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Oh well, you can throw it over there. It's alright. Oh wait, but really quickly. Go ahead and give yourself strength. We don't want you to accidentally get hit by this. You can go ahead and throw that there. Alright. If you're getting hit with this, you should probably throw a big one as well. And finally, you have recovery pages. Oh, you're so slow. Okay. You can throw that there. That's fine. Okay. Lock is going to be your best shot there. What are you getting hit with? I mean, right. Mass attack. Again, burn is probably a good way to go. And a forward march, always great. Okay. And you're getting hit with a big one here, so you can go ahead and just block this off as well. Okay. And what is your ability? You have a strength give as well. He's probably got this. Let's go ahead and give a little strength there. For protection, get a better roll. Okay. Actually, Bina was the one who failed the pass. Okay. Alright. Lock him down. And block that. And... whoop, double block. Okay. Okay. Oh, get locked. Okay. And there's a stagger. Okay, getting freaking dodge farmed is not good, but... the Eternal Lamp is a good one here. Double stack with the Flutter. Okay. Alright. Darn. Okay, again, we got two people fully out here, so we've got to go ahead and lock one of them down. Oh my gosh, thank goodness for the graze the grass. And a forward march there. And that leaves us with not a lot to attack with here. That one has 8 burn, so it should be dead. This guy's not dead, so I'm going to make sure to hit him. And then the Fiery Dragon Slash. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to intercept. Darn, and they're going to get boosted damage. I don't want that, actually. Do that there. And you can do the Fiery Dragon Slash here. It'll give him Wildfire, which is good. Okay. Okay, there's a hit. There's a hit. Okay, beautiful. Degraded Chain. Lock you down, buddy. I'm sorry. It's for your own good. Oh my gosh, kill these guys. Okay, he should burn. He should burn to Wildfire. Fighting your own team is brutal, man. Okay, 2 of them burned. He's back up right now. We got one more chick to deal with. Good thing we locked him. Jeez, he got another die. That would have been really annoying to deal with. I mean, it is going to be really annoying to deal with. Okay. Let's go ahead, lock him down, and lock him down. All right. You're gonna be the one who can kill this guy the quickest. So just go ahead and do that. These guys are all clashing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. There's a block, a hit, block, hit. I know. This is painful. But... Oh, what? I thought I clashed all of them. What? What? Ah. That's why you double check. That's why you double check, people. You gotta double check things. You can't be too laid back. Okay. Roll on. Dang it. It was a mid-run. It was a mid-run. It was mid. Alright. It seems to always infect this guy. Wonder if it's just positioning? Alright, which one are you on this time? You are on blunt, which is brutal. You're not going to be wanting to blunt this guy out of existence. Alright, let's kill these damn chicks. Okay. I swear, I thought I clashed all of them, but I guess I didn't. Alright, the grading chain can launch there. That'll lessen what that little chick can do. Go ahead and launch those at that guy. And we have a 5, so you can only really do that or that. Oh, that's annoying. Annoying. Restore light. Are we kidding? First turn. First turn. Restore light. Are we serious? Alright, we'll keep bullying that one out of existence, I guess. Okay. Go ahead and do that for the big hit. Oh, then nobody's taking this. Oh wait, but we can. We can. Okay. So there is one free hit. Actually, there's 2 free hits getting by. Well, what can you do? Just gotta take some damage sometimes. We just gotta dwindle their numbers too. We can't stay here too long, or else we get too many librarians getting locked up. Damn, dodge farmed is annoying. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Okay. Alright, looks like it's going to be a double forward march. Darn it. What are you attacking with? Okay, nothing. Okay. So, clash there. Clash there. Okay. You need to go to your piercing pages. It's going to leave you pretty broke. But we got the ominous power, which is good. So we're back in the game here. Yeah, go ahead, counter that, please. You can single point stab something too. Damn, this is really annoying. Take that. I know it's not a triple, but we need to do something that's not going to have lower speed, and everybody else has lower speed, so that's going to be painful. I don't know how 2 of these is gonna work. Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. We got one more. It's caught on my chair. Okay. We got one more we can throw here. And why not throw a big one? Because these guys are annoying me. And we need to kill some of them. Actually, that one has the wildfire on it. Throw it at the wildfire guy. Okay. Give that guy a little bit of fairy. Oh, he'll probably die. Okay. Yeah, so we're taking a lot of one-sided hits, which is annoying. Oh, that killed him. Oh, never mind. We should have thrown it at someone else. Damn. Okay, we're actually hitting some pretty good hits here. But we are getting a little one-sided, which is annoying. Little annoying. Small flutters, we need that. Okay, let's see here, gang. What do we got? Okay, it's going for darkness, which is we're gonna get double enchanted. So go ahead, use your strength. You're gonna want it this turn. Probably gonna be enchanted again. Okay, I'll just dodge. No, you're not dodging. Okay. So you're going for a hit, so we can go ahead and hit there then. Okay. Just go ahead and keep beating on him. What do you have? Strength? What? Why can't you play this? Why can't you play that? Stared at. What? For one scenes, only the target's character is inflicted with that status. What does that mean? What does it do? What are you doing? Oh, you can't even give it to another librarian because you have to target these guys? Oh, that's so strange. That's that interesting. Very, very interesting. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, you're also stared at? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Same bug or whatever thing. Okay. Forgot. That's not how it works. Okay. Go ahead and bind that guy down. That guy with some stiff. Okay, this guy's the big one. So we can do Gale Kick. And a single point stab. And this is the big one here. I don't think we want to throw this one, huh? So this one you want to hit big. So go ahead and use that. And you got another 3, so you can use your Chin. Okay, is that good? Okay. 15. Damn it! Is that 3 people? Okay. 3 people getting hit by the mass attack. Pretty annoying. Okay. We got a hit there. Got another hit there. There we go. And a block, so he's looking pretty bad. Damn it. Yeah, don't let him get away with that. Okay. Baleful Brand. What? Okay. Single point stab. That's a knockout. That's not bad. This guy's getting pretty... They're all getting pretty low. Not gonna lie. That's another knockout. Okay. Okay. We got knockouts going into this one. Do we want the eternally lit lamp, actually? I don't know. Is it better to do the light restore one? Maybe it is. Give it to Zhao. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. So we get 2 guys knocked out. And 2... Oh my... What? It's my 2 characters that have 3 dice and my other characters don't. Are we so serious? Are we so serious? If I block all of their moves, I get 1. I get 1. Are we serious? Are we actually serious? Dude. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. Lock for 1. You guys literally, you just have to do all of them. Dodge. Hit there. Do a single point. Wait, no. This is literally consuming all of our hits. Every single one of our hits has to go to our own characters. Are we serious? This is gonna be the worst setup of my... This is gonna be the absolute worst setup. And of course we didn't get a lock from Bina, so we're not able to like lock one of these guys down. We're just fighting ourselves. We have no other dice to even fight. We're just fighting ourselves. And then this little shit just gets to run around and do this shit. And we didn't get another die. Which means all of our dice are going to fighting ourselves. Are we so serious? Are we so serious? That bird's that 2 of these birds are burning to death this turn. God damn it. We barely even have like the gentle enough moves to like deal with this. But graded chain. The thing is he's gonna be disenchanted next turn. But the thing is we want to actually hit him with the most gentle moves. She doesn't have anything nicer than that. Oh my god, we got a 1. This battle is so insufferable, guys. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you my visceral rage for this fight. There's gonna be like a million streams named "What the fuck is the floor of philosophy realization?" This is the most vertical spike I've experienced. I've never had to do a fight this many times. Okay. Okay. It's actually kind of better because it's actually not the one thing. Okay, you're doing blunt strikes and you're... Okay, you could take that. Okay. Okay. Okay, gang. Okay. Here's what we're thinking. Hear me out. We fuck these guys up. We fuck them up hard. Because they're really fucking annoying. What are you hitting me with, you stupid... Okay. Okay, these guys... They've gotten me into crazy pissed off levels. Okay. So we can't use that, but we can use these. We don't want to accidentally kill them or anything. So let's go ahead and just draw a bonus page. Okay. We didn't get anything that's like 2 costs. We can only throw like a medium hit here. Okay. And we got nothing really. Wow. This is just great. It's already great start. Okay. Man, I actually I cannot articulate how much I hate this fight, guys. This is actually ludicrous. Like, taking shit like that one-sided is still and already crazy. Okay. Again, locking you down is just a bad idea. Oh my god, you got a 1. Okay. And giving you fairy sucks ass too! I'm not gonna hit you with any of this shit. Okay, we have to switch to piercing. Single point. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. We're giving you strength, 'cause I'm mad. I'm mad, bruh. We're gonna kill one of these chicks. This guy's pretty much dead. If we can just get him to roll something, I think he's just dead. Hit or no hit, he's just kind of dead. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's get these guys on fire. Okay. Okay, there goes one bird. Hit that guy with the luxury cannons. Okay. Hit him with the big stuff. Okay, we're actually gonna get rid of a second one. This is good. This is good. I know, I'm sorry. I used strength this turn. Okay, there's another knockout. This is already much better. Okay. And we should be able to launch flames onto the other guy. Okay. This is so much better. This is already so much better. 1 chick instead of 3? By the time this guy's doing this shit, this is much better. Mark, this is good. This is good, Mark. I think we have another light we can restore. It's hard to tell. No, actually, maybe we can't. But we actually do have all the light that we need to use anyway, so we can go ahead and give ourselves some endurance for enduring this bullshit. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to hit him for a couple turns, basically, because he's going to go into darkness. We're going to have to deal with our friends being crazy again. But an augury kick is a great response there. Unyielding strike to take him out. Drop page. Who needs a page? You do. Okay. You're getting hit with something big too. So what do we want to throw you? Probably a lock. Here we'll throw a degraded chain. Here we'll throw the Gale Kick. In here we'll throw Bishi. Alright. Okay, 2 people are getting hit. Okay. Now this little twerp should be dead. Because he is getting hit with an absolute hurricane force winds. Yep. Yep. Damn, he didn't die. Oh, we should have thrown the bonus stuff on the end, damn it. Okay. We'll do the lights. We'll do it on Zhao. Okay. Okay, and we didn't get extra dice, which is great news. This is good news, Mark. Okay, we can lock him down for 1 as well, and a double single point stab is great. Alright, that locks them down. So we have 2 hits to kill this stupid bird. So we can go ahead and hit with a mixed hit there. What do we have? 28? Yeah. Yeah, we should hit with a bigger hit. Just to be safe. Oh, actually, and we could throw stuff. Draw a page. Go ahead. Draw a page, Zhao. Okay. Baleful Brand. Alright, gang. Kill this guy. Oh, he's dead anyway. Okay. Lock you down. Sorry, buddy. But you're crazy right now. Single point stabs are great. Those are great ones to counter. Okay. Okay, we are out of the darkness. Of course, it's our 2 knocked out people freaking gaining pages. Which means, again, we're not going to have, like, anything to combat with. So the graded chain is necessary. Single point stabs. Great interceptions there. You brace up. What do we want to throw at them? Is Fairy good? No, because they're doing reactionary hits. Could do a Baleful Brand. Oh, wait a minute, wait. I gotta think about this. If we just use up his hits, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're dazzled, right? So we just have to hit faster than they do, and we all hit faster than he does, right? We just have to use up all his moves, which we can do that. We can do that. Okay, hold on. Degraded Chain first. That should use the big one. Fairy comes afterwards. That's great. You can destroy those with a Baleful Brand easily. I think we've got this. I think we do. Okay. I think that works. I think that's smart. Hold on, really quick, actually. Restoring light. Yeah, we can throw another one your way. Okay. Okay, just destroy all his dice. Lock you up. Hit you there, hit you there. Yeah, you don't got no salvation. Bah, bah, bah. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Okay. Beat his ass, gang. Beat his ass. That's right. Dazzled. Oh, that's right. Dazzled. Oh, that's right. Dazzled. That's right. Dazzled. That's right. Dazzled. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Woo! We finally. We're doing good that. Good there. Okay. And everybody's free to do whatever they want now. So you can go ahead and do that. That's just your average page drawing. What do you have for this one? Restoring one light. You don't need the light right now, but you can just go ahead and use that. It'll be refreshed for next turn. Same for you. You can go ahead, do some page drawing. Hitting with a little bit of fairy is fine. You're pretty well charged. Actually, we should switch you to the slashing stance. And we can get our couple clones off. We could actually do that. That would be great. Is that enough to do 60 damage? Possibly? Throw that on at the end. I hope that's enough. I think it will be. I don't see why not. Okay, yeah. Clone. Hell yeah. Okay, there's another one dead there. Okay, so we weren't able to get both the clones off, but that's fine, that's fine. Not the main point. Alright, gang. How's this guy? Alright. Best way to get through here is low-key obliterating everything. We can do that with mass attacks, though, too. He doesn't get the boost against mass attacks, which is great. So, Distorted Blade would work. Rapid Gnashes is not actually really what we need. We kind of need the other one. But we do have 2 mass attacks ready. So, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and throw both of those. Because, are they helpful in the next one? The Judgment Birds? Are they useful in the Judgment Birds? Actually, yeah, they're kind of useful in the Judgment Birds. Killing all of the Judgment Birds would make it easier to manage Judgment. But it's probably fine. We could probably throw them anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and throw both of our AoEs there. Which is that ensures that we get Punish E next round, actually. So we don't have to do the dodge. Well, we can still do dodge and hits because it'll help keep the team fresh. So you can go ahead and land a couple of those. You can go ahead and land a couple of those. Go ahead and get our last 2 clones out here. And we can go ahead and block the birdie strikes. It's fine. Doesn't invite anything ill-willing there, I don't think. Okay. I think that's good. Hit him! Bah! Hit him again! Bah! Hit him again! Bah! Okay. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. And hit him again! Ah! Okay. Yeah, so they're all going to be out of the picture, which is great news. Oh! Why did the dodge not go all the way through? Oh, was it because he only had reactionary stuff left? Ooh, that's bad. That was a blunder there. Okay, the double block was good. We did get hits with the mass attack, which is good. Yeah, gosh, he's only at... he has 3 stagger. But I think every bird is down, which is good. Oh, there might be one bird that's still up. Okay. I low-key, after attacking an enemy with most HP, recover the ally with the least HP. I don't think this one works on this boss. I actually don't think it does. I was literally watching the health bars. So I think punishment's probably a better way to go. Just give some raw power to the first page there. The first die of the first page gets bonus power. I think that's gonna, we'll stack it on Zhao. You know? Zhao's got great stuff. Okay. Yeah, they're all knocked out. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. It's actually still alive, but it's just knocked out. But that's fine. It's fine. So you both are punishees, right? There's 2 of you? Yeah, okay. So we've got to intercept these here. Honestly, stagger target, you could take these, man, because the thing is you are already kind of gonna be staggered. So, but we don't want to hit. Part of it is we don't want offensive dice. Ooh. 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 We got 1. We have 1 with defensive first. Actually, we have a couple. Okay. Damn it. We had just gotten Rapid Nashes, but I don't think we can use this. Hold on. I think we got to play Ominous. So let's go ahead and boost us there. We need to switch to the guarding stance so that way we can have more blocks. Yeah. Okay. Emotional level 2. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna have to be our big blocker here. On hit. That's gonna hit though. Those are gonna hit, right? Like even through that. Oh, and you're not actually fast enough to intercept another one. You got this one you can do. Might stagger. You have lock. Gosh, this is gonna be some gambling. Okay, but those are all your hits. Those are legitimately all your hits. So let's go ahead and we'll throw that there. That'll give you a little bit of energy. You have true form, so if we go ahead and give you bonus strength this scene. You can hit with true form trigram with your big hit. Okay. We can give you fairy as soon as the battle starts, which is great. And we can try to light you up like a match, you know? What do you have to give? You also have strength. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. This one's the double burns, which isn't bad. Go ahead, throw a big burn out. Get that energy back. And you, buddy. Yeah, go ahead, get energy back. Keep that energy back. Okay. Same here, get energy back. Okay. Actually, and you can give strength to Zhao. Okay. But this is clashing. This is clashing with a block. It's clashing with a block. Where's your third block? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So they're all block firsts, which is good. Okay. And we're barraging them with a bunch of crazy shit in the front end. Okay. Hopefully this works. All right. Hit him with a big one. Oh, we knocked him out anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Bina doesn't mess around. She knocked him out. First move. Okay, he's done then. He's done then. We loaded this man. We loaded him. He's taking it. Bah, bah, bah. He's taking it. Okay. And now I'm just going to make sure that that bird stays down and stays out of this business. But low key, gone. Gone. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Not bad. Not bad. I must say, I'm not doing so bad. Okay. Zhao fully awakened. Yes. Okay. We are totally out of energy here. Oh my god. Okay. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem. We need to load all of our guilt onto one of them, and we need to kill 2 birds. Minimum 2 birds. Gotta die. Totally gotta die. Okay. Now, let's see here. Where are you birds going? Okay, it seems like you're relegating Jan to be our person. That's fine. That's fine by me. We can give Jan this responsibility, you know? We also need Jan to intercept probably as much as he can. Oh, but he doesn't really have the speed. He doesn't have that same speed, though. And the thing is you can get marks of sin from this guy, which Zhao is probably the best person who situate, because they could take all of those. Gosh, okay, let's do that. Zhao, you are going to be our relegated sinner, okay? I'm really sorry, but you're gonna be a relegated sinner. Regulated. Ooh, those are big hits. All right, fiery dragon slash there. We'll do a double burn. Damn, you're going for the small, weak shit there. Okay. What is this one? Kind of a little mixed burn there. We'll go ahead and increase our burns for the round, and we'll do energy recovery as well. We got to take one of these birds probably. Okay, this one's definitely gonna die. We're definitely killing that little guy. Okay. Which means everybody, you gotta throw an attack back. You gotta throw one back. You gotta throw it back. Oh gosh, these are all bad to throw at. Okay. I think you can just take the sin this turn. You're only gonna get 1 sin. Take the sin this turn. Everybody else, you gotta be throwing like your life you gotta be throwing it back like your life depends on it. You gotta throw it back. Okay. Fragile? That's unfortunate, actually. Fragile is unfortunate. But it's not dire, I'm gonna say. Let's go ahead, try to obliterate that little bird. I think strength would be a mistake to give this turn. Draw another page, though. Yeah, give us more options. Ooh, an after image. After image isn't bad. We can maybe dodge that there. Give more of a chance to that. That should not be there, though. Yeah, okay. And then your attacks have got to go here, buddy. What can you give? Ooh, strength. We gotta do that. Strength to Bina. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough for 2 kills. We gotta really hope here. Alright, pray gang. Fuck! Okay, we got him with a double fairy and we blocked his shit. We're gonna blow him schmoove off. Okay. That's right. You're not gonna pass on the... Okay, they did pass a little bit. But we knew this was gonna be relegating of flame. Okay. Okay. Random! Bah! Okay. Dodge. 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 Oh, that's right, buddy! Dodge God. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay, one bird's dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we just killed our Zhao. I think we just killed our Zhao. I think we just killed our Zhao. Dude, don't tell me we just killed our Zhao. 3, 1. How much does anybody else have? Zhao, please don't be dead. Low-key, I'm going to give this to Zhao, because if Zhao's dead, this is just abort the run. Okay, that's a 3. 3, 4. You guys are all 1s. Okay, wait. We've still got this. We've still got this. Are you only a target on 5 or more pages? Uses judgment on them. Ceaseless judgment is 5 or more. Okay, right. Okay. I don't remember what judgment is at all. I'm not gonna lie. I think we can intercept it though. Whatever it is, I think we might be okay with just judgment. But we can't get to ceaseless judgment, right? Which means we've got to kill these 2 birds. These 2 birds have got to go down with 1 stone. Okay, we got 1 more thrown at a bird. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, we've got to throw something like these because we need to get rid of these damn birds. We've got to get rid of these birds. Okay. We're going to throw this one. Okay. And then we just have to hit this guy after the birds go down, right? So that's 1 hit for the birds. We're going to keep passing off judgment there. I think we can pass. It's 1 per combat page. I'm sorry. I think that's the right thing to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go for the block. Go for a block there. Forward march. And will of the city. Okay. I think that's what we do. Just to do some management here. Okay, they're getting hit with the fires. Honestly, this is just a good time to launch mass attacks. Another mass attack is probably a fine idea. Just to obliterate these birds. Because they have got to be gone. They've just got to be gone. And what can you give? Strength? Oh, hell yeah, give strength there. Okay. Augury kick. I don't know where he's going. What are your pages, buddy? Restore light? Hell yeah, restore light. Okay. Okay, gang. Throw that shit. Bye-bye, birdies! I'm hoping that this double mass attack wipes the 1 bird off the face of... Actually, I'm hoping it wipes both of them. Okay, there's 1 bird, thankfully. Should hopefully get this pretty good. There's another hit. There's another hit. Okay, that bird is in flames. Okay, that bird's gone. That bird's gone. That bird's gone. Okay. Which means we just got to deal with this guy's bullshit now. Oh, the knockout on Zhao is really bad. Zhao was having to deal with a lot of his shenanigans. Oh, no. Oh, we have our own person hitting Zhao. Stop. 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 Stop it. You're killing her. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh my god. If the target has 5 marks of sin, kill instantly. Right. Okay, all other characters... Wait, what? On hit, all other characters take 20%. Wow. Okay. That's fine though, because we can redirect that. Celestial Spear. Hell yeah, buddy. Gain endurance, that's fine. That's fine. That works. Okay, go ahead, give him another page. Okay, we don't have to do this anymore. We can change. Actually, piercing stance is a great one. Man, Zhao blacking out was not good. Alright, gang. Knock him out! Hit him with fairy. Lots of fairy dust. Actually, he doesn't take fairy. I forgot about that. There we go! You're knocked out! You're knocked out! Get out of here. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, gang. Lock. Bye-bye! Okay. Woo! Woo! This is not good. This is very bad. But it's a banger. I'll tell you that. It's a banger. Tell you that. I can tell you that much. Okay. Let's knock this sucker out. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Slashing it is. The double mass attack is really annoying. It's the one that everybody's getting hit with. Ooh. Even with a light restore, you're not going to be able to get there. Should we double light restore somehow? Oh, we can. Yeah, give it to him. Give him the double light restore. Look at that. Augury kick. That's right, loser. Damn. Bum 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 bum. Okay, who's getting hit with this? And this? Okay, we've got to deal with those. Even if it's not well, we've got to do some about them. He does technically have a block up. All right, gang, throw it. Defend! Defend! Oh, that's 2 hits. Come on, defend! Okay. Surveillance was blocked. This is good, this is good. Yeah, that's right. Get him with some fairy. Get him with some fairy. Oh, damn it. Ah, nothing. Damn it. Paralysis and shit is really annoying. Oh! Wait. Oh, okay, that wasn't a knockout. I thought that was. Damn it. Lock! Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad, gang. Not bad. All right, let's see. Ooh. 1 right now is not great. It's not what we want to see. Go ahead and give yourself some endurance, buddy. You're gonna need it. Okay, that'll lock up a little bit. Got a triple hit here. Probably just keep going for fairies. You light restore and such. Okay, big hit. We can do celestial spear. No, do a gale. Do a gale kick. Because we need to have actually like other response pages. Also getting hit with this. Already have paralysis, which is kind of a pain in the ass. No, this is a pierce hit. Gosh, you have a lot of energy this turn. This is a slash. Yeah, actually hit this, bro. Hit him with a slash. What are you giving? Strength or protection? Protection to Zhao is probably good. Okay, let's see it, gang. Hit him! That's right! Okay, that did half of his stagger, which is good. Oh! That hit everybody? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Bina. Oh, Bina. Oh, my God. Bina, please. Thank you. Oh, my God. Bina, please. Oh, my God. Nobody's able to stop him. No. Oh, my God. Come on. Just pull draws. Just pull draws. Pulling draws is a win. Pulling draws is a win, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, he switched eggs. He switched eggs to the apocalypse bird. Or a different apocalypse bird, I mean. Okay. Okay, a couple of you guys are down on some energy right now. Which is a little unfortunate. It's not the end. It's not the end. Okay, you got a triple hit here. Hit you right back with one. Alright. You are now Bash. You're Bash friendly. Okay. Interesting. What are you getting hit with here? Just this? Okay. Means a degraded chain would actually be good somewhere here. Let's just go ahead and respawn everything. Ooh, my goodness. You're getting hit hard by this inflation, buddy. Wow. This would just be a response to one, because the second one doesn't actually trigger. Use your more expensive... Use your expensive page, I know. Or we could draw him another page. Hopefully it doesn't cost more. Ooh, it doesn't. But we don't have the money. We don't have the energy for it anyway. Draw page or give stagger. Let's see here. So first off, the mass attack. I think we have to... Oh my gosh, they're almost knocked out though. I was going to say position for an attack of our own, but you're going to get knocked out probably. But you should try to position yourself to do a knockout here if you can. Although you're not doing Pier. We need Bash. Okay, a triple would be the Fire Dragon. Oh my goodness. Zhao, no! We have hedged our bets on you, and we hedged wrong, I guess. You don't have enough for the mass attack. Hulao is actually a Bash, though. If we could get a knockout, that would be fantabulous. Oh, you got nothing. Give protection there. Yeah, you got nothing, buddy. I mean, actually, we can take out a loan. 3 energy, give you Will of the City. Gives you something to fight back with. Alright, degraded chain as well, then. Alright. We're gonna try it. Everybody's on the verge of getting blacked out. Which is terrible news. Pulao! Bah! Oh, he's so close! Okay, brilliant eyes. Guys, just endure. Just endure, especially you, Bina. You are so close to knocking him out. I don't know how many knockouts that just was. At least one. Oh my god, please, knock him out. Brigade chain! Yes! Okay, that's a knockout. We take that. That's a huge win. That is a huge win. Huge. Okay. That's 1 egg down. 1 down. Okay. What's this egg's ability again? Immune to status ailments. That's also pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have 2 knockouts, and 1 is super close to knockout. 1 is on the verge of death here. Punisher. Right, your Punisher. Right. Okay, double mass. Oh, wait, no. That's a single mass attack. Ooh. Might be giving us a chance here. Okay, what are you weak to? Pierce. Okay. Can we give light? Is that a thing? We can. Give light. This has got to do so much. She's like low-key cooked if she takes an attack. She like actually can't. Launch it there. I mean, we're like low-key cooked anyway. But, you know. Yeah, because Bina's about to get swamped in attacks right now. Alright, let's see it. Brilliant Eyes! Okay, endured. Brilliant Eyes. Endure! Brilliant Eyes, endure! Damn it! Elisa's dead. Okay. I mean, everybody's pretty much dead. Bah! Oh, 78! That was huge. Oh my god. Bro's on the verge of death, but he has the non-dying ability for the turn that he's supposed to die. Oh, Bina. Oh, no. So he's just going to cling on, but he's going to get mass attacked here. Yeah, 2 adjudications. Yeah. What is up with your energy, bro? Strength this turn? Okay. I mean, but what is your energy reserves looking like? Okay, so you have 0. Cool. Just checking. You have 2. At least the music's fire, right? Adjudication. Ding. Oh. Adjudication. Ding. Boom. Adjudication. Ding. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Ah, Zhao's gone. And the beast keeps tearing through. Think he's got it? Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know? Do you know? Oh. Do you know? Dear viewer? Because I don't really know. It seemed like at the end there, everybody just kind of got knocked out, so it would have been better if we had the ability that was getting them their stagger back, but I don't really know. I feel like I'm not playing that bad. But yeah, I can't really figure this one out. It's not coming to me, you know? Whatever it is, I don't know why I can't beat it. And there's literally nothing more for me to get. It's like also part of the problem. Like if there was a piece of the puzzle, I mean, clearly I'm missing something, right? I'm so far off. I'm beyond off, you know? That it's like, it feels like I'm missing something. that I'm like not utilizing something properly. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think, but I don't have a clue. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a clue. Like, I feel like we were doing good. We just got wiped out. It's kind of unfortunate. Puts like a sour taste in my mouth, because like I really wanted to end this game strong, but like I literally can't think of anything. And part of it too is like I don't want to look up how people beat it or do it. That feels like a little bit cheap, you know? To like Google the answer or whatever. Not even to say that there is an answer. I feel like I should be there. They'll probably tell me, you're doing it, you know? I don't know. That's what other people do. But like, gosh, I don't know. Like, I don't really want it spoiled what I should be doing necessarily. But gosh, I cannot for the life of me figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here, you know? I don't know. It's beyond me. I guess, I don't know. Which just feels, it feels so bad to like end it this way, because we were so close, you know? I mean, obviously I'm not going to end it this way, but I think what's just going to have to happen is I'll probably just have to play this on repeat off stream. I'm not going to lie. I'll record it, but I just don't think I can keep streaming philosophy over and over again, you know? So I'll release whatever I get when I beat it, but I think we're just gonna have to call it here. I know it's not too late and the stream hasn't gone on too long, but gosh, like I actually can't progress, you know? And if this is just gonna keep having me like hit my head into the wall, like I've gotta call it somewhere, you know? So I think I will have to call it here at philosophy and just like try more off stream, which kind of ends like the Ruina streams for now, I guess, literally until I can beat this. I don't know, because like I said, I don't really want to progress without having beat this. It is definitely necessary. So yeah, I think that's just gonna have to be the end of the Ruina streams for a little bit. I don't know. I don't have any words for it. It's just kind of sad. Yeah, but I don't think you guys would want to just keep seeing me beat my head into the wall. But that's where I'm at, because like I've lost like the almost full realization like 3 times, and it takes a long time, you know, each run. So yeah, I don't know. Defeating. It just doesn't seem like there's anything I can do, you know? Like I would try to theorize, but like I don't really know what's wrong with the team, you know? They are good. Is it just that they're too generalist? Or what? I don't really know. Well, yeah, it might actually be too late for me to do another run. I don't know. This is rough. This is really rough. But I'm going to keep trying at it off stream, guys. If you guys do want to see me try more live, I don't know. Comment that you want to see me keep trying. But gosh, like, just in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to grind this a little bit in the off stream and try to figure out what the heck's going on here. Because like I said, I don't really know, and it's just kind of frustrating. So, unfortunate. I don't know. Do I switch to something else, or I like I said, I can't theorize right now with what could possibly be the matter. I feel like there wouldn't be a point if I rebuilt the team right now, but then I don't really have the time or whatever to do a run right now. So I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, we're gonna call it here, because I can't just keep beating my head in like this. But yeah, so we're gonna say that's the end of the Ruina streams until I beat this. So I'm gonna have to beat this on my own. So I guess in the meantime, streaming will be something else. Look forward to it. And it'll stay with just some other stuff until I am able to figure this out. Maybe next stream I'll go ahead and play some Grail again. I was talking about that actually in the last stream. Is that Grail's got some quality of life updates. I've been playing it a little bit in my pastime just to like do some of the progression there, and it's better. I think you guys would like to see the kind of quality of life that it's gone through, because it's you know, it is a much more beatable game. I don't know, but I don't want to say things that just make it seem too easy, because I feel like a little butthurt, or maybe it like sounds on me like butthurt, whatever, from like Ruina. It's kind of whooping my ass. But like, don't get me wrong, I like a hard game, but like, I don't know. It really depends. It really depends. But right now where I'm at, it's like I've got no more progression, and like, I don't really know. It's kind of hard. I feel like it's easier to work with something that's difficult like this if it's like, you know, an RPG or some sort of something like that. You can fight bosses or whatever. Like, to say maybe it just feels over leveled, you know, but like I feel like it's something different in a game where you can position like your own character. You can beat stuff over leveled even if you're not doing enough damage and those sorts of things, if you can just make sure that you don't take the same hits, or you can have other precautions in place, like, I don't know, heal items or something. But like this one, with it being so strategy based, I feel like I'm throwing my best stuff at it and like nothing's sticking. But like there's no other place for me to go, you know? There's not another thing I can move to. Because part of the problem is this has to be done with the philosophy floor. And another thing too that's kind of a problem low-key is, honestly, Bina's not that great. Because Bina has these two cards that are kind of unusable. Begraded Lock, right, which is really expensive, and it doesn't really do her anything in this fight, because again, on hit, increase the cost of cards. That's good for something like the Red Mist fight, but this fight, everything that they use is 0 cost. It doesn't cost them anything to use that sort of stuff. So it's kind of defeating, you know? I don't know. It doesn't do anything. And then the other one too is, what's it called? The Shockwave. Low-key, Shockwave's not that helpful, because it's not that high of damage. Like, the output of the damage isn't that high. And 3 protection. I haven't really thought about that, but still, it's not really that great. The only thing I'm thinking of, and hold up, stay with me on this, is I don't know why that thing was losing speed dice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know why, because I wasn't hitting it with 2 Begraded Locks per turn, which is the only thing that I have that can remove the speed dice, besides the ability that is, if you win a clash, the clash has to be with a thing that has less than 25% of its health, right? That is how the page works? Okay, I am theory crafting a little bit now. Or not theory crafting necessarily, but is that all characters? No, single out here. Where the hell's the thing? Oh, here it is. Salvation. All dice gain 1 power against enemies with higher speed. If target's HP... See, target's HP is 25% or lower. Destroy one of their dice upon winning a clash. Oh, destroy all of their dice. Yeah, but that's still even different, and that wasn't happening. So, I don't know. Maybe it has a gimmick that I didn't notice, is a thing that you can, like, chain it down with Bina. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, like, is there a thing that you can do to get it to, like, keep reining in how many speed dice it has? Part of the problem is it has so many, and it's hitting you with 2 mass attacks every turn, which is really a big pain. I don't really know. Well, like I said, it's just gonna have to save it for another time. But yeah, so it's gonna be kind of a short stream, but I hope that's all right. So instead, yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to pivot to something else instead of Ruina streams for the time being, because I cannot be doing hour-and-a-half long runs just for them to end like that every time, man. I don't know, because it's not even like a challenge thing. I'm just getting my ass whipped by this thing, and I'm not changing any of my strategy because I don't know how to change it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to really think about this one. But like I said, I'll record everything, and I'll show you guys the results. I'll post those however they be. Anyway, but yeah, so next stream, Monday, probably go ahead and stream Grail. Yeah. So we'll check that one out again. Grail's pretty good. Like I said, it's fun. It's got a new I feel like it's been reworked or something in a little way. Like, you know, the enemies just don't have quite so much health, so it makes the like fighting abilities kind of have more of a chance. And there's like some other things too. I forget. I'm totally blanking. They kind of, well, yeah, they did like change some stuff on like the enchanting. They made like the health enchant much more expensive, which is fair. But you know, there's the stone circles, so you can still do enchanting like that. They also made it so you can get 3 cards at the start of every game. You can get 3 more cards to get you going. Because that's another thing. You had it was a really slow start where you would just have jab and apple, you know. But this way, there's 3 cards that you kind of get started with. You know, they're kind of random, they change out, but you do always start with apple and jab, so that kind of also helps. But like I said, the enemies also just don't have quite so much health. They kind of have more robust attacks and things. You know, they can be better at attacking. But yeah, it's more fun. You guys will see. Check it out. But yeah, so that's gonna have to be all for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this part of the video, that's crazy because this video was insane. And I don't mean insane as in like, wah! I mean like, you know, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm disappointed and bored in philosophy. I feel like they've stumped me so many times. Vina, it's you. Everybody doesn't like you in this game, and I'm starting to get why. I get why now. But anyway, jokes aside. Thank you guys, again, like I said, so much for watching. If you're not subscribed or have seen my other content, which my other content, I promise you, I don't know, I'm bashing on this shit really hard, but it is much better. It's very good. There's lots more Ruina stuff on my channel, among other things. So please check that out if you haven't seen that. So that would be very, very cool. And that's gonna be all for today. So again, until next time, guys, bye-bye.